Hello.
Hello!
Hello.
I am EddCase.
And I'm Odyssey.
And I'm Starlet, and we're all testificants.
Because it is April Fool's Day. And we're here on the MobCave server because we are about to show off...
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Never mind.
We are
Yes.
showing off the MobCave cork and the MobCave bottle, which are all part of our UHC server.
Indeed. So, we are going to be showing Starlet around and having a look at all of the incredible things which have made us such amazing hosts.
Fantastic. I've never seen a bigger bottle. It's fantastic.
That's what counts.
Yep.
I mean, it's not the size, you know. But...
No matter what you hear,
Size.
size does matter.
So when we say the cork, we actually mean that this is the spawning area for people when they come in and just before we start the UHC match. So, should we go and have a look inside?
Well, shall we first explain what the bottle is? Because this bit up here is the cork, and then the bedrock thing below is the bottle. That extends down to the very bottom of the world. And what's that for again?
Well, underneath where the cork is, it casts a shadow down in the middle where 00 is. So to prevent loads and loads of mobs from spawning down there, we have this obsidian bottle which goes all the way down and no one can get inside it, and it's against the rules to climb up it.
Yes, and it is not obsidian.
Sorry. Bedrock, yes. And
April Fools.
The other great thing about it is, well, an interesting thing about it is that if you go to 00 at the end of the game, then you have to keep circling the bottle to make sure that no one is sneaking up on you. So it kind of adds an interesting element of strategy to it.
exactly.
I can confirm
yeah.
this.
Yes, we've had a few test matches to make sure that everything is ready, and we are now set. But yes, Star knows a thing or two about the test matches and how we've been running things.
Indeed.
You know, I've been a victor, you know, once or...
You are Victor. Hi, Victor.
Crown.
You play the role of Victor.
Victor the testificate.
All right. Shall we go inside then? Let's go
Yes,
in.
let's do. So if you want to right-click through here.
Yep.
Oh, ooh. I think I'm in the wrong place.
Oh no. You do /spawn.
Yeah, slash spawn.
I can get through here, it's okay. No, I'm not. I'm in the wrong place.
/spawn.
I'm here. I'm in.
Where are you? Okay, wonderful.
Stop walking on the
Okay.
floor, I can hear it.
Okay, we will fly.
Stop.
Goddamn April Fool's Minecraft. So this is the first room that you'll see if you take part in one of our UHCs. In the center, we have the game rules, which will be changing in each of our matches to suit what we have going in each of our matches. For example, in this one, it is a teams of 2, 1,000 radius, and 2-hour game, and then it's got all the rest of the rules here. A few interesting things about our UHCs. We've got strength potions are nerfed. So strength 1 is a 50% damage bonus. Strength 2 is on 100%, rather than a lot more than that.
Yep. And we're not going to be changing that unless it's like an interesting specific scenario. We're just going to keep it as strength potions are nerfed because they're just so overpowered in vanilla.
And we have witches that do not throw poison potions.
Indeed.
That is so annoying in a UHC that your match can just get ruined by one witch that doesn't speak, doesn't make any sounds whatsoever, and it just wrecks your game.
Yep.
Same thing that happened to Kurt in the last Minecraft UHC. Nod.
No.
So yeah, that's a nice thing. This is the holograms mod, by the way. Original hologram idea was over here by Azdajiki.
Indeed.
Bye. Oh, there we go. Stone.
And as the signs here are saying, special thanks to xhawk87 for writing some very handy mods for us, and to our group of testers, which includes Starlet.
Woo!
Indeed.
I'm the best tester, obviously.
And we will be going through one particular mod of xhawk87's rather soon. But firstly, should we head on upstairs?
All right, up through the waterfall,
I was
or
gonna
kind of
say-
strange block of waterfall thing. So this room is it's mainly for our benefit, really, because these little areas here are for sorting people into teams. If we ever do a team match, then all of them are going to be sorted into different colors, and their names are going to appear in different colors on the tab. So this is just to make our lives easier, really.
I was Team Dark Aqua last time. It's the best team.
It's a real solidifying moment when you're teleported into this room and you're with your teammate and it's about to begin. It's almost like Hunger Games when you're standing in the tube about to come up to the actual battleground.
Indeed. And then it starts to rise, and then stuff happens.
Children die.
Yep. And in the center, we have a pressure plate. And we are going to have a hologram on here. We just haven't put it in yet.
Yeah, it's meant to say that the Hall of Fame is on this button. If you want to press this button.
Oh no. After you. There we
Thank
go.
you. Oh.
Okay, so this is our Hall of Fame. If we go over to the walls, then we'll see that a whole lot of villagers...
Please
Sorry.
fly.
It wasn't me, it was all the villagers on the wall talking to you.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so this is what it's going to be like when it's filled. Obviously, we haven't played any matches yet, so we've just put in some random ones. As a matter of fact, these heads are EddCase, Odyssey, and Starlet. But of course, we don't know that because it's April Fool's Day, so they've all been replaced by villagers. So, yeah.
How it's going to
Without
work
noses.
is... So you've got the first 3 places, and then you've got the button. And if you hit the button, it doesn't work at the moment. This is what we're going to have working, is that a hologram will appear telling you the listings of the match, so who came in what place.
Yeah, and also maybe some game information as well.
Yeah.
So you can get a proper database, and if you're ever interested about a specific match, then you can just look it up by pressing a button.
Mm-hmm. And
So that's
all
really
these
awesome.
levels are accessible to players because they're not going to be able to fly around, so they've got ladders in the middle, and you can have a look at each of the different games that have been played.
Indeed.
All right, so should we head on back down again?
I haven't
Yep.
actually seen this area yet. This is exciting.
All right.
So you can press one of the buttons on the side, Star, have you?
Press.
Down the bottom? Like, where are you?
I'm in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
I'm
come down to the
lost.
bottom, that's where I am.
Okay. Ladder.
Does it say ladder? Oh my
Yeah,
God.
wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Ladder.
Ladder.
Ladder. Ladder. Alright, hop on one of these pressure plates.
Yeah, hop on one of them.
There we go.
Alrighty.
And now, if you want to head down one of these stairways or drop down the hole in the middle, I'll stop.
I'm going to drop down the hole in the middle.
Yeah, okay.
Hello.
Oh, you didn't catch me.
Doom.
Down
All
here
right.
is where we have our arena teleporters. First off, I want to point you at this sign here. It shows you that the teleporters are this way. Also, 18Qs did some wonderful artwork for us a while ago. It was for our WMC matches, and the artwork is included within the arena, and which we'll be showing you in a moment, but that is a link to her Tumblr.
And we are also going to be having lots of different, 4 different activities. There'll be some parkour in the future, some different kinds of, maybe some duels, one-on-one duels instead of just a big arena.
King of the Ladder or something like that. And over this side at the moment is the one that we're going to have running. Just a simple arena that people can go in, they get a standard kit and can go in and fight each other. It's UHC mode, but if you kill someone, then you get regen for about 4 hearts, I think.
I think it's something like that. It's or was it 3 hearts? There's a golden head.
4 hearts.
4 hearts, yeah. Okay.
And yeah, this tells you that the arena that we have running at the moment is the Glass Forest. Now, we don't have that running at the moment. We're going to switch servers and show you what the arenas are actually going to be like.
So we'll be back in a moment.
Oh, that's a nice picture. Ah! Oh,
Hey.
Hello.
hey!
All right,
Just got 1
so
and 2.
this is the Glass Forest. This is the first arena that we that we used in our test matches. We've only had the arenas running once, and this is the only arena that we've used so far.
Indeed.
And you created this one, so why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
All right, well, it's a glass forest. As you can see from the walls, it says MobCave PvP, the Glass Forest. The walls are going to be the same with all of our arenas, and it's just going to show the name here. So yeah, basically the idea is there are still a few remnants of the last times people had fights in here, but ignoring them. Yeah, it's basically I copied a big chunk of land, exactly the right size, and turned all of the leaves into different kinds of coloured glass, and the grass is all lime stained glass, and then beneath it is stained clay, and all of the trunks are clay as well. And it looks really cool. What I really like about this, yeah, I know, I am. What I really like about this is that it befuddles you when you're running around. You can see people through the coloured glass, but you can't shoot at them, and sometimes it's a little disorientating.
You know, if you had transparent leaves on, then that wouldn't befuddle you as much.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But yeah. So, what do you think of this, Star?
I really, really love this map. Like you said, it's really kind of easy to see everyone from a distance, but it's terribly, terribly hard to shoot at them. And I love the big range of weapons that you have, because it has the flint and steel, which I like, even though you can't actually use it on this particular map because it doesn't light on glass.
Indeed, but you can use the
lava
bucket and water bucket.
TNT.
You also start off with blocks, which means you can destroy this to your heart's content. You can destroy anything that you see, apart from the walls, obviously. You can't get through the walls, you can't get through the obsidian. Yeah. But you can destroy any of the glass, any of the clay. Not far below here is obsidian or bedrock or something, I can't remember which. So
there's obsidian,
you won't be able to get so far. Yeah, but otherwise you can pillar up as much as you want, you can break what you want, you can make pathways through different areas where there weren't pathways before, and yeah.
I really like the regeneration as well when you kill someone. That kind of makes it a little bit more... It's not just mindlessly running about slaying people and dying yourself because you keep killing people and getting hurt yourself. You actually get a reward for it.
Yeah,
exactly. Which is a very nice touch.
Mm-hmm.
But the reward itself isn't that overpowered. It's exactly what you would get if you killed someone in UHC. You know, you get a head out of it, you might get a golden head and heal 4 hearts. It's not as though you get, ridiculous armor and weaponry for killing people multiple times in a row so that you become literally invincible.
Yeah, and it's a really nice way to kind of, if it's like a group of people that don't know each other as well, it's quite a nice way to at least settle you in and make you feel a bit more comfortable as you lop people's heads off and burn them to death.
I find playing in an arena like this before a UHC match is a good tonic for your nerves.
Yeah.
And it's good to get your eye in before a match. I find so many times that when I'm playing a UHC, by the time that I get to PvP, I haven't done any PvP in so long that I've kind of forgotten where to shoot to hit someone and things like that.
Yeah, you need to quickly relearn it, whereas this gives you a bit of a chance, more of a chance to get your eye in beforehand.
And by the way, the picture that we were looking at the beginning is the artwork that 18Qs did for the WMC.
Yes, EddCase and Odyssey.
Very nice.
We did not create this by hand, we might add.
I did.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Star. We I can't remember what I actually used. I think it's Spritecraft is what we used, and we did the same with this. The opposite choose your weapon panel plaque thing. I don't know what to call it.
You're a plaque.
You're a plank wall, I guess.
Right. Shall we head around to some of our other builds just to show off what else we've done so far?
Sure. So if we all do /spawn.
Boink.
Hi. Okay. Just wait for this to load in for a moment.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Now, I might add, it still says the glass forest on the side, but this is not going to be the glass forest. This is going to be the playground.
Or as I call it, lipstick in Paint Mountain.
It looks a lot. I can see the lipstick. Yeah, this is lots of lipstick and yeah.
It's the playground, damn it! It's the playground.
It's lipstick in Paint Mountain. It definitely is.
God damn it! So yeah, this was the second one that I did. I actually started another one, then I got bored with it, so I changed it into this. So yeah, the idea is that it's very much a kind of open area, but it's still got a lot of space where you can hide. Again, you've got the same starting gear, so you can pillar up, you can create defensible structures, you can create walls, that kind of thing.
Of course, and set fire to things, can't you? So
of course, yep, it's all going to be pretty incredible when it goes up in flame.
Flint and steel, that's going to be lethal for this.
Yep, indeed. So it's very much a part of this map that you use your blocks, because obviously to get up to the next level, it's more than a single jump. So you need to pillar up very quickly, and people might be shooting at you while you do so. So you have to be very, very quick. It's all about maneuvering around. And
so for each UHC, are you gonna like choose each time which map you have open at the beginning, or are you gonna have all the maps open and people can choose? Or because I guess with only a few players, like it depends how many players you have per match. I guess.
Yeah, we're going to cycle through it, I think. So we're going to have one every match, and we're going to choose which one, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Because, of course, once we've got all of the other things like the parkour and maybe King of the Ladder, that kind of thing, up and running, then we don't necessarily need more than one of these arenas. So, yeah, I think just the one. It'll provide incentive for people to keep checking back and seeing what's on display today.
Definitely. It kind of reminds me of a licorice also, in a weird way. They're very colourful.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. It's definitely very playful, kind of kids, kind of just fun. This one is meant to be, I think.
Yeah,
definitely.
With a dash of grown up because of the lipstick.
Exactly. It's more like a kid who's found her mum's lipstick and is just like playing around with it, sticking it in paint and making a mess.
Or plasticine.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lipstick and plasticine mountain.
Shall we go over to another one, the one that I'm working on at the moment?
Yes.
Sure. So, do you want to go over there and then we'll TP to you?
Probably a good idea, yeah. I don't know where it is.
Fight me, Oddie, fight me.
No,
Fight me. Fight me IRL.
Rah! Hit.
I'm an op now, can I de-op you and set you to game mode 0?
If you do that, you're banned from all our games.
It's alright, I've already won one, that's enough for me.
And you came second in the other two, didn't you? Is that right?
Yeah. Wait,
Nice.
what happened in the first one? Yeah, it was me and Tyler killed me.
Yeah, that's right.
And the last one, it was Scott and I, and Odd killed me.
Yep,
the
so
underdog.
I think you must have the highest record in our matches so far.
Oh,
Indeed.
yeah. And you thought I was bad.
No, we never said that.
You were surprised when I won. I can't believe it. She did so well.
So you can teleport to me now.
Okay, TP to EddCase.
TP. Oh, do I just do TP, Ed?
Ooh.
Yep. Hey, ooh, your face. Hello.
Your face.
Oh, your face.
Okay, so this is the glass forest. Welcome. This is going to be called Sandcastles. It's one I'm working on at the moment. You can see that I've just got the first main build kind of underway. It's
amazing.
It's very much going to be battles of old. Someone holding the castle. I'm thinking that either we're going to have another castle over the other side and like a battleground in between, or we're going to have things like tents and trebuchets and battering rams and the general army coming towards the castle on the side. But it's definitely that kind of a theme. So. People are going to be trying to take the high ground at some points, but of course you've got more space to run around if you're down below. I think it's going to be very interesting.
Are there going to be two castles then, one on each side?
Possibly. It depends what I decide to do. There'll be another castle on the other side, or that's where all the tents are going to be, and the battering rams and trebuchets and siege equipment.
Okay, cool. It's very
Indeed.
intricate.
Yeah, it looks amazing. I love the asymmetry of it.
I love the sandstone. The sandstone part is my favourite part. I like the towers actually. That's pretty good.
And if you want to come over here, the Easter egg for only people in the know is
so people who watch this video.
Yeah.
To everyone.
So if you break this block, then.
Oh, you!
That was all messing about whilst I was away from computer.
Yeah, I didn't realise that you were actually going to keep that as part of the build.
And now it's there forever.
So stairs winding up and 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 up.
Where have you gone? Oh yeah,
ladders. Okay, I see.
Yeah, it's all going to be kind of completed on the inside, places to roam, and yeah, it's going to be a very detailed map, this one, which means it might take a little while to get finished.
Yeah. Oh no, it's going to be really good. Yeah.
We're aiming to have a large variety of different maps. None of them are the same or even remotely similar. They're going to be very very varied and provide different gameplay experiences.
Exactly.
Each time.
So everyone can have a different experience with every UHC that they come on for.
invariably some people are going to have favorites, and some people are going to hate certain maps because that's just the way that it goes. Some people might perform really badly on some, but excellently on others.
Yeah, I can see bows being quite a favourable choice of weapon in this map, probably, because you've got all the balconies and towers and stuff from the castle.
Yeah, definitely.
I think we'd probably want the bow to be the favourable weapon in any of our arenas, because one thing about EddCase and I, we like our bows, and we hate our swords.
We do.
But not everybody likes bows. I'm sorry.
And so there will be some maps that will be favouring people who like to sneak around and use those tactics as well. But
Indeed.
Excellent steel.
Yeah, there's something for everyone.
So those are our arenas that we're working on so far. There are more of them on the go, but that's all we're going to show for now. We also want to go over the fact that now we're getting our own UHCs up and running. We are going to be doing casts again. It's going to be essentially season 2 of our UHC casts. And we're going to a lot of effort to make sure that it's going to be bigger and better than before. It's going to be a lot more in-depth than our previous casts. We've got some features, for example, like our toolbar that we want to look at. Because we're going to be casting at the same time as doing things like this, then we need easy access to be doing, example, scattering people, butchering everything, healing everyone. And anytime that, like, say, if we wanted a grace period at the start for like 20 minutes, then we can have PvP turned off at the beginning, which is the rows. And then after 20 minutes, all we have to do is come in here and hit the skull, and it enables PvP. And we've got all sorts of things like that to make it easier on us to actually get things going whilst we're casting. Also, I think it's worth mentioning that for our casts, we're going to be having some extra little details that weren't there in our previous series. For example, we're going to have a special map that shows where everyone is. And we may be having certain things that will emphasize particular battles, but we're not going to give too much away.
Indeed. It's all going to be very, very professional, and hopefully it'll blow everyone away. It's the kind of thing
number one MobCave fan, I can't wait.
It's the kind of thing that we think no one's really done it on in this kind of way before, so we're hoping to have a really huge positive response from it.
Indeed. Yeah. And just by the way, this toolbar was created using Create Your Own Menus, which is a mod by XHawk87. And I think that's just about everything we want to show off, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I'm pretty sure that's everything.
I'm very excited for this, guys.
So, do you like it?
I do like it. It's great. I'm really looking forward to trying out some of these new maps before the UHC.
And
of course, you've already tried the Glass Forest. And
yes, I mean the new maps. Exciting.
Yes.
I think we should actually point out right now, just to get a little bit of hype up, that our first match is going to be mainly just invited people to make sure that the match is, it goes smoothly. We just want invited people. However, we are going to be holding a contest very shortly.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
And the
Indeed.
contest will decide on a couple of extra players who will be in our first ever UHC.
Indeed.
Okay, so that is everything. That is all we wanted to show off. So, yeah.
Thank you for watching.
I've been EddCase.
I've been Odyssey.
And I've been Starlet.
Starlet. And we will see you next time. I'm a titty. I'm a titty. I'm a titty.
Catch the titty.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Pluto. Oh.
We'll be watching.